Hello folks, Abraham Lincoln here, back with another exclusive, easy 1-2-3 step tutorial. Today we're going to be drawing Teemo from League of Legends. So let's get to it. We're going to start off here with our pencil. We're going to get the color black, always starting out with the outline as usual. And we're just going to outline his body, starting by his head. Now this is just the full body sketch. I mean, you know, don't take too long on it because you're going to be adding layers onto it. I'll get into that in a second about layers. As you can see, he's leaping over a log, so we'll just quickly add that tree. Sorry, that's a branch. Just to get, like, we're just trying to get an outlook. And now before we even start doing the second layer, what we call the second layer, you just want to sit back and look at it, admire it in a different point of view. And kind of sit back and analyze, okay, where am I going to put this and that? Now, okay, now take a step. Now take a step back. Take a deep breath. Okay, I think now we're ready for layer 2. Now that we finally taken a look at the entire drawing. So we're gonna add the helmet. And now we're just adding all the additional touches. We're also adding, this is called the second layer. You see, notice how everything's coming together now. This is called being productive, guys. You need to be productive. Just gonna draw the arms there. Look at that. Bam. Just gonna quickly finish this branch. And by the end of this this tutorial, you too can draw Teemo and impress all your friends. Now we're gonna start with the fine details. Now we're gonna start with his eyes. I'm gonna add his nose, his mouth, and we're gonna color in that red. I guess that's a scarf. We're just gonna color that in quickly. Now I'm doing the simple up and down strokes. Might be a little advanced for some again, but you know, it takes a little bit of practice. I would start with the circular motion scrub shade if you're a beginner. But if you're a little more advanced, or you know, have been a vet in art for years, like I have, then you know, you can do whatever technique that gets the job done. Anyways, enough about me. We're just gonna quickly color in his gloves here. Do that. Brown gloves, his boots. And now that we got his boots done, we're gonna quickly get the fill. This can. But before we do that, we have to make sure. Look at this rookie mistake. An opening. Rookie mistake. There's openings all over. As soon as you drop this bucket of paint, you're gonna ruin your whole picture, and you're just gonna have a bad day. So you're gonna grab your pencil. And you're gonna make sure, no, not allowing you to leak. Just make sure all those corners, you know, we can't allow that to happen. Otherwise, you're gonna ruin your entire picture, and then you're just gonna have a total nightmare, and you're gonna look like a rookie. Okay, there you go. Now we're just gonna color in that tree branch. The brown. Bam, 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 bam. Okay. So, I mean, it might look done right now, but we still need to add some final adjustments. Actually, I just noticed I'm missing his goggles that he keeps on his hat, so I'm just gonna add that. Add those goggles, and then he has a little tint of that blue fuzz coming from the top. Bam! Sit back and analyze it again, because now we're about to go to the final and last stage, which is called the third layer of drawing techniques, and that is the final very fine details of the drawing. So let's get into that. So now that we've done layer 2, we're gonna go into our layer 3. And now, you know, I mean, just because this might look exactly like the picture, but you want to always have your own signature, because it's very important. All artists need their own signature. So, just gonna draw a nice fat blunt. draw a nice foot. And he's smoking this fat, that good kush, that good shit. You know what I'm saying? And we're just gonna add that smoke. And last but not least, fine details, guys. Always pay close attention to the fine details. Zoom up if you have to. Just zoom up very close. And we're gonna add the fine coloring details, the shades. You know, you can get a little bit funky, get a little creative here. We're gonna get the airbrush tool, and we're just gonna color that in. Get the good coloring of shades. You know, this will add some, you know, depth to your drawing. I mean, you might be looking at me like, Abraham Lincoln, why do I need to add depth? That's a good question. What the depth of field basically does is it adds that it gives the object more oomph, you know, that bam feeling, you know what I'm trying to say? So I mean, again, and you know, just like everything else in being an artist, it takes a little bit of practice, but once you get really good at it, you can make something bad from looking amazing just by adding depth. And look at that. Sit back and look at that. Bam. So that ends my tutorial. Thank you so much for watching. Please rate, comment, subscribe, and feel free to give it a download link if you like this drawing. It's free, 100% free, and I'll also have a wallpaper background that you can download for your desktop. Impress your friends and let me know in the comments